So today we're going to introduce you to our new musical director in church, Raymond, and I thought it would be interesting just for you to meet Raymond and to find out something about him. So Raymond, it's really lovely to have you in Joymount.
Thank you, glad to be here.
Yeah. Thoroughly enjoying your worship leading, and
good.
The music is great. So just if you want to tell us a wee bit about yourself, where you live and your family, that would be great.
Okay, well, I live away up in the hills behind Carrick.
Right.
And I was born in Green Island, so basically I've lived between Green Island, Monkstown and Carrick.
Okay.
And I'm married and with 3 girls who are all grown up now. Just one left at school, and 2 dogs and a cat.
Okay.
So
you're a busy man.
That's,
you live in a woman's world, do you?
Woman's world, absolutely.
I live in a man's world, so you have to learn all about football and all these things.
Yeah,
you're probably into fashion and stuff, are you?
Well, not until you have to be sometimes.
Yes, you have to understand it, don't you? Yeah.
Yes.
So when did you first become interested in music?
Oh, well, I mean, I've always been interested in music since primary school. I would have learned an instrument in primary school, piano and trombone.
Right.
And then that continued on through secondary school and continued on through college as well. So I studied those instruments for a long time, and I enjoy. Now I've dropped the trombone now. I don't play it now, but I major on the piano.
Piano, yes.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
And you're recently retired, is that right?
Recently retired, yes. I was a teacher and taught for a lot of years, and then I was a principal of a school for 17 years as well.
So now you've retired, you can invest in this music, I suppose.
Yes, it's nice to get back. It's nice to get back to it, because I used to do this in a church. I did this for quite a number of years in a church.
Yes.
And then I left that. I had a break of that, and I had a break for a number of years. But now I felt a time now back into this. Time to come back to do it, and I must say I'm glad to be back. It's great.
So you've retired. You've given up your busy school career. So what do you do? What hobbies do you have, or how do you spend your week?
Well, I obviously enjoy music. I enjoy photography. I do a little bit of cycling, a bit of gardening, and I enjoy computers as well. So a lot of different wee things.
You're busy?
Yes, I'm trying to get out for walks and what have you as well. So kind of keep myself busy.
And I enjoy that. In there too, yes.
Well, living in the middle of the countryside, it's great. You can just go out whenever. So it's good with 2 dogs as well. Need a walk. So
that's right. So what led you to apply to the role of musical director in Joymount?
Well, as I say, I did it before in a different church and had a break, and I just felt I felt God was saying to me right now. You've got the time now, let's get back into this, and let's... so it really was... at one point I thought I wouldn't be back into it, but I felt God now has changed, and is directing me back in, so that's why I'm here. It come up. I was doing some subbing here for quite a number of years, and I always enjoyed that, and I was always welcomed. And then when the permanent position came up, I thought, well, sure, we'll go for it and see.
And we already had started to get to know you and your playing.
Well, this is the thing. You sort of knew what you were getting.
Before.
Yeah, you knew what you were getting, so thankfully I got it, so that was good.
Well, there's a lot of positive feedback. A lot of people are saying how much they're enjoying the music and how much they're getting out of the worship. So that's great. Good. Can you tell us a bit about your faith journey?
Well, I would have become a Christian whenever I was younger, early teens, really. Through a church thing, and like most people, you have swings and roundabouts with it. But God's always been faithful. At the end of the day, I'm still here with God, and God is, I feel, very much directing me to here, and I feel I have a role to play here. In that, I feel God wants me to, to lead in the worship. I know there's a lot of good music available. And I feel God has given me the abilities to play and to lead, and I think that's why I'm here basically.
That journey.
Because that journey has led me this far, and I feel now, God wants me back in doing this leading. This is a skill I have that God has given me, and I'm ready now. I have time now to do that. So God has directed, and there was a time when I felt God did not want me to be involved in music, but now it's changed. So, and so I'm looking forward to getting stuck in here and getting other people involved as well. I'm hoping to, maybe potentially get more people in the choir, get the praise group up again, and use them regularly, and get as many people as possible involved up at the front. I certainly would not want it to be seen like a them and us situation where those at the front are separate from those down in the pews. That is not my style at all. I will probably be giving lots of people taps on the shoulder and saying, would you like to come up and join us? Because I think that's really important. That it's very much part of leading in worship, helping people to worship God. And that's what I want to do. I want other people to help me in that role.
Great.
So that's it.
And if anybody is interested, I know there are quite a few singers in the pews as well. Who are, a lot of people who are good singers. If they are interested, should they just come and chat to you on a Sunday morning?
Absolutely. I mean, at the minute, I don't really know who's a good singer. Although I have to say, I am listening, and you maybe see me looking down the congregation during some singings, and that's I'm sort of sussing people out. I would love people to come to me. I mean, it's just helping to lead the worship. It's not that we're setting ourselves up in any way at the front as being the best at it or better or anything like that. That is not the way I look on this. I look on this as a tool to enable people to worship God more and better, and using new resources and all that sort of stuff. So I will possibly come to you, but certainly if you would like to even try it out for a week or two, just be in the choir, potentially to be in the praise group, just say, I would love you to
people
come to
could
me.
come and try it out, that's what you're saying?
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
Is it every Thursday at 7:30?
Well, for some months of the year it is, yes, although not on the first Thursday in the month.
Right, okay.
There's another church organisation on then, so it's basically 3 Thursdays a month. Roughly September to March, April time. But at the end of the day, if you're not able to attend, you're not able to attend. That, while obviously it's better if you can, if you're not able to, that's fine. I mean, I would just love people to get involved and to feel a sense of belonging in leading the worship. So I absolutely, even if Thursday doesn't suit, if you enjoy singing and you enjoy singing the hymns, speak to me, because you can still come in the Sunday even if you're not able to come up.
Come and join in.
On a Thursday. That's
great. And singing together is so important. It's so good for your mental health as well. So
it's so good. I mean, it is so good. Very beneficial. So I would love as many people to come from there up into the frontier, because
that's great. So you'll have it filled soon.
Have it filled. I mean, in previous church there was a load of people up at the front, which was brilliant, and also really important. It's for all ages. It's not like just for older or just for younger or just for the middle. It's everybody.
That's great.
In a previous leadership, I would have had literally from mid-teens up to 70s, 80-year-olds, and that was brilliant.
That's good.
Brilliant. And I really would love to see that here. That on a Sunday up at the front, we've all ages and loads of people, and we're trying to squeeze people in once COVID's over.
Once COVID's over, and it's ever over. I know.
I'm allowed to sit closer on a meter apart. Squeeze people, because I just would love the joy of singing, worship songs, traditional and new ones, but to sing those as part of a big group. Powerful stuff.
That's great.
Powerful stuff. So that, yes, by all means, I would love people to come to me and say to me any Sunday, or speak to the minister and he can direct them to me or whatever.
That's great.
Or anybody can just speak to me or whatever and pass the word on, and I will ring you or whatever, so
that's great.
Please.
Thank you. I'm just sorry that I'm not going to be around.
I know.
Enjoy more of this music.
Whenever I come, you leave. What's this about?
I know, it wasn't planned.
I know.
So thank you, Raymond. It's lovely to talk to you, and all the best.
Thank you very much.
New role, and pray that God just blesses you and the choir and the music here in Joymouth.
And likewise for you in your new role once you leave here.
Thank you.
Okay.
Take care.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.